Words. 610. The battle between Scorpion and SCP-096 was intense, with both fighters using their unique abilities to gain an advantage. The clash of fire and stone filled the air with a sense of impending doom as the two warriors fought for dominance. You cannot defeat me, mortal, SCP-096 growled, its long limbs thrashing about as it tried to grab onto Scorpion. Scorpion, however, was swift and agile, dodging SCP-96's attacks with ease. You may be strong, but you are no match for the hellfire that burns within me, he retorted, as he unleashed a wave of flames towards the creature. The heat seared SCP-96's skin, causing it to let out a deafening roar of pain. In a desperate attempt to retaliate, SCP-096 charged towards Scorpion, aiming to crush him against the rocky wall of the Stonehenge structure. But Scorpion was prepared, summoning his chained metallic rope spear from his wrist and launching it towards SCP-096. The sharp blade sliced through SCP-96's arms, causing it to stumble back in agony. As the creature reeled from the pain, Scorpion continued his relentless assault, slashing at SCP-096 with his double-thin katana swords. The blades cut deep into SCP-96's flesh, causing it to howl in fury. I will not be defeated by the likes of you, SCP-096 bellowed, its eyes glowing with rage. But Scorpion was undeterred, his fiery determination burning brighter than ever. With a swift movement, he wrapped a hellish fire chain around SCP-96's neck, causing the creature to writhe in agony. As the flames consumed SCP-096, it began to turn into stone, its form cracking and shattering under the intense heat. In a matter of moments, SCP-096 was reduced to nothing but a pile of rubble, scattered across the ground. Scorpion stood victorious, his glowing skull casting an eerie light over the battlefield. But just as he thought the battle was won, a new challenger emerged from the shadows. A figure cloaked in darkness and flames, with a skull engulfed in hellfire, appeared before Scorpion. It was Marvel's Ghost Rider, with his flaming motorcycle roaring to life behind him. You may have defeated SCP-096, but you will not defeat me, Ghost Rider declared, his voice echoing with power. Scorpion knew he was facing a formidable opponent, but he refused to back down. With a fierce battle cry, he unleashed his hellish fire breath towards Ghost Rider, the flames crackling in the air. Ghost Rider responded in kind, his own fire breath meeting Scorpion's in a dazzling display of power. The two warriors clashed, their flames intertwining in a deadly dance of destruction. As the battle raged on, Scorpion and Ghost Rider used their hellish chains to entangle one another, each trying to gain the upper hand. But it was Ghost Rider who proved to be the stronger, his glowing yellow eyes burning with an otherworldly light. With a final burst of energy, Ghost Rider unleashed a powerful blast of hellfire, engulfing Scorpion in flames. As the fire consumed him, Scorpion's lifeless body fell to the ground, charred and broken. Ghost Rider stood victorious, his flaming motorcycle revving its engine as he rode away from the smoking remains of his fallen foe. The fiery trails left in his wake served as a grim reminder of the battle that had taken place. In the end, only Ghost Rider remained, the flames of hell burning brightly within him. And as he rode off into the night, his victory assured, the echoes of the battle lingered in the air, a testament to the power of the hellfire that bound them all. Words. 452. Shop sat alone in her room, the snow falling gently outside the window. She was in her purple battle suit, her injured left arm wrapped in a bandage. She sighed heavily, the exhaustion evident in her voice. Well, when will this snowfall end? Is it really going to continue forever without stopping? She muttered to herself, staring out at the never-ending white landscape. She wrapped her right arm tightly around herself, shivering in the cold. When will I get a chance to visit the cinema halls? I seem to be waiting for eternity for it to end, only to be disappointed every time, she said, her breath coming out in puffs of smoke in the chilled room. Hours passed, and the sky outside turned dark, the freezing night settling in. Shop felt her eyes growing heavy with weariness. She yawned, the cold air making her breath visible. Well, I guess it's time to sleep, she murmured, turning her chair into a makeshift bed. She wrapped herself in a blanket, still wearing her purple battlesuit. She used an eye cover to block out the light, carefully laying her injured arm on the bed. As the moonlight filtered through the window, she drifted off to sleep, the snowfall continuing outside. Throughout the night, Shop slept peacefully, undisturbed by any dreams or noises. The room was silent, with only the soft sound of her breathing filling the space. The snow fell steadily outside, blanketing the world in white. As the night wore on, Shop remained in her deep slumber, the moonlight casting a soft glow on her face. She didn't stir, didn't wake, lost in the realm of dreams and rest. The room was empty, devoid of any other presence. Morning broke, the sun rising in the sky and casting a warm light into the room. Shop stirred, slowly waking from her peaceful sleep. She stretched, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated from the night of rest. The snow had stopped falling outside, leaving behind a glistening white landscape. Shop smiled, feeling a sense of calm and contentment wash over her. She had survived the cold winter night, alone in her room, without any disturbances or interruptions. As she got up from her makeshift bed, she felt a sense of peace and tranquility. The room was quiet, the snow outside a serene backdrop to her morning. She took a deep breath, grateful for the peaceful night of sleep she had just had. And as she prepared for the day ahead, ready to face whatever challenges came her way, Shop knew that she could always find solace and comfort in the simple moments of rest and solitude, even in the midst of a cold and snowy night.